Airports delayed, government workers unpaid, and pressure building fast. The U.S. government shutdown has hit day 32, and the White House says enough is enough. In a strong new interview, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt, fresh off her trip to Asia with President Trump, declared that it's time to scrap the filibuster and reopen the government by any means necessary. She says the Democrats have held the American people hostage, blocking critical funding while demanding more spending and benefits for illegal immigrants. Leavitt insists President Trump is ready to do whatever it takes to get the country moving again. Before we dive deeper, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay with me until the end as we break down Trump's plan, the Democrats' resistance, and how the Supreme Court could soon shape the future of America's trade policy. Karoline Leavitt joined Maria Bartiromo on Sunday Morning Futures and made it clear, President Trump is not backing down. She said Trump has spoken with Senate Majority Leader John Thune, House Speaker Mike Johnson, and made his position public: the filibuster needs to go. According to Leavitt, the Democrats are standing in the way of progress, causing pain for millions of Americans, and playing politics while the nation suffers. She accused the Democrats of keeping the government closed for more than a month, leading to air traffic control shortages, delayed flights, and unpaid federal employees. Leavitt argued that half of the country's major airports are suffering because of the shutdown, and if not for Trump's legal action, even military members and law enforcement officers would be going without pay. She said the Democrats' real goal is to push $1.7 trillion in new spending and give taxpayer-funded healthcare to illegal immigrants, a move that President Trump has called a red line. Maria Bartiromo asked when the government might reopen, and Leavitt said they want it open as soon as possible, tomorrow if they could, but that the Democrats refuse to negotiate unless they get everything they want. She stressed that Trump remains focused on protecting working families, lowering drug prices, and fixing healthcare, but not while the entire government is being held hostage. The conversation then turned to the upcoming Supreme Court case over President Trump's emergency tariff powers. Leavitt explained that if the court rules against the administration, it could limit the president's ability to protect national security and strike strong trade deals. She said Trump's tariffs have been key in bringing back jobs, balancing trade, and securing massive investments for the U.S. She highlighted Trump's recent Asia trip, saying he successfully reached major agreements with Japan, Malaysia, and South Korea, bringing in trillions of dollars of new investment and proving that the world still respects American strength under Trump's leadership. Leavitt said the president barely slept for days, working non-stop to secure peace, trade, and opportunity for all Americans. Bartiromo noted that Trump's warm reception overseas seemed to frustrate his political opponents. Leavitt agreed, saying Democrats simply don't want him to succeed because they know his policies are working. She called their behavior pitiful, adding that Trump is doing everything he can to deliver results for everyone, Republican, Democrat, or Independent, and that the world once again sees America as a strong and respected nation. So where does it all go from here? If the filibuster is removed, President Trump and Republicans could move quickly to push through legislation and reopen the government. If the Supreme Court upholds his tariff powers, his ability to negotiate trade deals and protect American industries will only grow stronger. But if either move fails, the shutdown could drag on even longer, deepening the divide in Washington and putting even more pressure on the economy. The stakes couldn't be higher: government paychecks, air travel, and public confidence are all on the line. Trump's team insists they're ready to act, but the question now is whether Congress will meet them halfway or keep fighting a battle that hurts ordinary Americans. What do you think? Should the filibuster be scrapped to reopen the government, or would that decision backfire on Republicans later? Share your thoughts below. I want to hear your opinion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into what's really happening inside Washington. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates right here.